Sorry about that, slight delay. I've switched it on, realised I hadn't got everything I needed. Anyway, this is Paul Lynch from the Attack Modeler channel, and this was my second video today. The first one was revealing my Panther D. As you can see, I've got a nice silver box in front of me. This is holding the tool I'm going to just do a quick review on, and to me, I was using a Dremel. And the Dremel is quite a big tool, and I might do a comparison with the tool. I think I've still got it on tool, so hold on, I'll just check it. Ah, yes I have. Here we go. Right, here we go. I'll be able to give you a comparison side by side. So here we go. Get this one out. Get that one out. There we go. Excuse the noise, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just a bit busy here. There we go. Right. Right, here we go. So basically, this tool here I got from my local model shop. I know Switcher bought a similar item from China, and he had lots of problems with it, and the motor didn't sort of run at the right pace. So in other words, it was oscillating, so you weren't getting a constant speed as you used the motor. Now I have tried this one just to see if it works really well, and I've tried it on all various speeds, and it seems to, even on the lowest speed, it seems to retain its consistency, so speed wise. So I'm really happy with this tool, and I'm looking forward to using it a lot more, obviously on my next project build with Switcher, which is the Corvette Flower Class ship from World War II with the Rebel kit in 1/72 scale. So this is going to be used quite a bit, I should think, in that build, and I'm looking forward to that. So, but what I did is I went to my local model shop and I found this catalogue. There you go, and for over in Britain this is what it looks like. Evidently it's the same in UP. The actual tool is fitted out to either be used in the EU or in Britain. At the moment I've got a 3-pin plug on it, but when you dismantle the plug it actually comes out with a 2-pin plug, which is for use in Europe. Or if you've got a shaver socket somewhere, you could use it there as well, I believe. Anyway, so it's quite a nice catalogue, and if I zoom, there she is. You get loads of choices. You've got that's the one I ordered, which is basically it's the mains input, 12 volt DC, 15 milliamps output. Collet size is 1mm to 3.2. 60 accessories included. Speed variable from 8,000 to 18,000 revs per minute, and the price is $39.95, which is what I paid. And to be honest, it's well worth it, because I basically paid that, but I've sold some bits and pieces on eBay myself, and so this thing hasn't cost me really anything apart from the fact is I needed one, and I thought myself it just looks so handy to use. Very easy on the hand. Anyway, so that's the catalogue, and basically the catalogue number, sorry I should have told you that, code number if you do go to RotaCraft at all, catalogue is 19500. It's a variable speed mini rotary tool kit, let's say. But you have got the other ones, they're fatter ones, but I think the thinner one is by far the best one, because otherwise you end up with the same problem you have with the Dremel. Right, that's the catalogue anyway. It's quite a good one. It's this year's catalogue as well, and it's for free catalogue, you don't have to pay for it. Right, let's have a look. This is what you get in the old kit. If I open it up, now you should be able to see it nice clear because I've got it on focus. That's the old lovely head. It's a nice case it comes in. There's your transformer. There's the 3-pin socket I was talking about. There you go. But if I don't want to undo it, but this socket here, you can actually break this plug apart, and there's a 2-pin prong socket for Euro, or a shaver socket. But I use it with the 3, obviously it works perfectly. Now this is the tool. Now Switcher wanted me to see it in my hand, and that is it in my hand. I find, obviously you've got to look at that, that's really nice. Really nice. You can actually deal with it, anything. You can have it go like that or like this, and it works beautifully. Now if I get the Dremel out, I think you'll see what I mean straight away. This is a comparison in size between the Dremel. The Dremel is the 4000, so it's a big one, variable speed. These are both variable speed, but I'm going to go into it in a minute. But that's what it looks like. See, that's the thickness. So I'm like this on this one, and I've got a lot more weight because this weighs a lot more than this does. I can tell you that definitely. So that is a difference between the two. You can see the definite fatness and thinness between it. But at the end, this goes down like a pencil shape down to the front, so you can actually right down there dealing with it, and there's no weight behind you, which is what I really like. Right, so what have we got? Obviously you've got the collet at the front for putting your attachments in, and you've got the lock, so when you turn it around and push it down, it drops into place, and you can actually then get this up and put your bits and tighten it all up and release it, and it's the object. You've got quite a few things in there you can see. I don't know if you can see them there. Yeah, you can. Different things. Look, everything you can think of with a mini tool you can get, and I use drills in it. But what I do like, you've got all these dies, perfect for making rough textures on armoured vehicles. There's a round one, that is, a round head. You've got different ones, square ones, triangles. You've got sharp, pointy ones, different smaller round ones, so you can change them over. Really great, to be quite honest. And obviously you've got cutting discs, and there you go. But if you've got any Dremel tool bits, fittings, which I know I have, as you can just see, I've got a Dremel, they will fit this little baby as well, so you'll be able to use it. So you can see what I mean, that it's not bad at all. And my hand is quite small. If I can put a measure on there, I don't know if I can. Oh, there we go. There we go. I can measure it for you, give you an idea. So there we go. So the tool from the end of the collet right the way through is 21 centimeters, and to go round, if I go round to the thickest length, and see if I can get some sort of nearly accurate, that's 12 centimeters going all the way. Millimeters going in, yeah, millimeters going all the way around. So 12 centimeters. So it's basically very small. But my hand going across from there to there, whoops, as you can see there, is not 8.5 centimeters across. So my hand isn't very big, but look, this is really good. On and off switch at the end. You've got the variable speed device. I've got it set to the slowest at the moment, but variable speed, and it works lovely. And it's got on here, this one's a RotaCraft RC18 18 volt DC 8,000 to 18,000 revs per minute. So that's really a nice tool. I think switcher might be able to see what I mean by the size. I don't think I've got anything else to measure myself with. Not really, no. So there you go. It's a nice little tool, and as I said, my hand is quite small, and I think Switcher said he's got quite thick hands, but I think it will work really good. I think the colour makes it look bigger, to be honest, than what it is. The actual colour, it really does. So I'd like to have shown you using it, but the point is I've got nothing to use it on at the moment. But you can, if anyone's wants a small RotaCraft tool that's ideal for arm modelling rather than the heavy old Dremel, because that is a heavy old tool. Now, I'm not saying that's not a fantastic tool, because it is, but this is so much easier and so much lighter to work with, and you could work with it for quite a long time and not get tired at all, I don't think. So that is my quick, and I'm going to call it a quick review. It's not a working review, but it's a quick review of the RotaCraft RC18 18 volt DC to 8,000 to 18,000 revs per minute, which comes everything in this lovely little metal box over here. So, oh, it's like an alloy box, and everything you need to get started with completely. Now I've got some drills anyway, and I've got some, there we go, I've got quite a few drill sets here that would fit in perfectly with this, and I might even keep them in the set. But you can see I've got quite a few really nice drills, and it would all work with this lovely tool. You have got other collets in there, spare collets, so you've got change of collets as well, and I know that I've got some other collets that would fit it, but basically I can't say anything better about this tool. I think it's well worth the money, and it would do any modeler a great job. Yep, and remember what I said, this one's for UK and EU use, by just removing the 3-pin wrap-round socket away and pulling the plug out, because it is a plug, just like a shaver plug, a 2-pin plug inside there. I don't know whether I could do it. No, I'm not going to leave it alone, because at the end of the day it's working perfectly for me as it is. So anyway, that is the end of this very quick review from RotaCraft. And as I said, if you know a model shop and they've got this catalogue, you can go and look at it in the catalogue. It's the Expo catalogue, and this is free product since they've been in service since 1981. The good thing is about getting it in this country is the fact is, I know for a fact there was an issue with it, I could have took it back to the shop and got an exchange straight away, which is what you really want. Anyway, so I bought this from a local hobby shop, Faversham, and there's only one hobby shop in Faversham, so everyone who does know it knows it, but they got it for me, Harvey did, so really great. It's a great tool to have, so I can highly recommend it. I've used it to see if it works okay, and it works a treat. The good thing is when you finish with it, you can slot it back in here, and there you go. Now I don't know if you can see, I'll put a T on the top, and T stands for top. Because if you turn it the other way, sometimes things drop out, don't they? So there you go. So there you go. It's a nice little case, pretty handy, and well worth the money. So that is the RotaCraft tool, and And as I said, if you go in the catalogue, I've got to find the little devil again. There it is. Here it is. Go in the catalogue. There she is. And if I pull this up there, you might see it a bit better. There you go. That's the one I've got. But you've got other choices. But that is the best one as far as I'm concerned, because it's the actual thin, like pencil one, as you can see. Anyway, that was my review on the mini rotary tool from RotaCraft. Fantastic value as far as I'm concerned, and much easier than using a Dremel. But in the workshop, fantastic the Dremel is. But in our modelling thing, being as a weight, it's awkward, and your hands would tire quite easily, but not with this lovely RotaCraft. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Sorry about the phone. People always want to ring you when you're doing something. Thank you.